So we're going to look at the rules and methods for adding and subtracting decimals. The first key rule is remember to line up the decimal points, and you can add zeros so that the columns line up, and that's certainly necessary when it comes to subtracting decimals. So let's have a look at the first example. So we have 37.95 add 102.93. Now it doesn't matter with addition which order you have these in, but it may be easier to put the larger number at the top. So if we do 102.93 here, we're then going to put 37.95. Now it's really important that you line the decimal points up. Think of them as sort of like soldiers' buttons. They all have to be in a straight line. Otherwise, your place value will be wrong. So if we add these together and put your add sign, because that also helps you remember what sum it is you're doing. So 3 plus 5 is 8. 9 plus 9 is 18. So we will put 8 here. You need your decimal point in the answer to line up with those in the sum as well. Carry the 1 across. 2 plus 7 is 9, plus 1 is 10. So 0, carry the 1 across. 0 plus 3 plus 1 is 4. And 1 on its own comes down here, giving you an answer of 140.88. Now, the same thing applies when it comes to subtraction, except with subtraction, you need to make sure the biggest number is always on top, but again, the decimal points need to line up. So we have here 12.1, take away 3.42. So again, you're lining those decimal points up. So this is where you need to put your placeholder 0 in. You cannot leave this space above here blank. So you put your placeholder 0 in here. Remember, you are subtracting. So 0 take away 2 you can't do. So you will need to go to the next column to exchange. So leave a 0 behind, bring the 1 across. 10 take away 2 would be 8. Now 0 take away 4 you can't do. So again, you need to exchange, leave 1 behind, bring 1 across. 10 take away 4 is 6. Decimal point again in the answer must line up with the decimal points in the sum. 1 take away 3 you can't do, so exchange. You now have 11 take away 3 and your answer is 8.68. So have a go at the remaining questions to practice that skill.